Okay, we're running live right now. I just got camera and everything set up. Looks like it was a pretty decent hand, so I went ahead and threw some money in real quickly. We started with 200, and we're at 218 plus 38 in bets right now. I really haven't made much of anything in the sense of bet-wise because I was just trying to get everything up and running. Looks pretty good right now. I'm going to go ahead and press one or two items here. But I've been staying with smaller bets, as you can tell. Buy. And we'll see if we can kind of run this out. So we're up a little bit. We're obviously just trying to make 30, 40, maybe 50 bucks at the most. And we'll leave it at that. Our 10's hitting right now. Looks like it's an outside table at the moment. When this clears, we'll go into a quick roll history right here. Looks like you had one good hand up in there. A couple points were made throughout. And that's about it. I haven't even entered information into the tracker yet. That's how fresh this is all to me right now. I'm pulling the phone out right now, and we'll take a quick look at it in just a moment. I'll get the info in there. All right, I don't even know what's going on here at the moment. I'm gonna put two out here. We haven't had horn numbers, it looks like, from while I was here, so I'm not really sure why I'm doing that. I'll drop that off now. Well, actually, we'll go into that, and I'll see what I can do here. Let me clear a couple of text messages, and we're going to jump in now. We've got the two odds coming up, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go with no craps has really been it. I'm going to stay off of that. I have no need to make those bets, so I'll stay away from them. Get away from that. I'm going to put $2 here. Actually, I don't need that much there. All right, I'm going to go up. I wanted to go up on the 9. I really don't even know, but 6 is a good one. Okay. All right. I want to clear everything to start with here because I do want the hardways working on the come out roll. But I have $6, $10 working there, so if I cover that with $2 plus that, and we'll put $3 out here, and we'll take that in. So we're pretty much in a couple dollar loss situation. I can live with that. All right, now I'm going to try and get the tracker up to speed, so to speak. Okay, we're just going to take that single, or actually, let's go 3, 4, 4. There we go. And card 8. Okay, we got those two in there. Put one more out there. All right, I'm going to turn this off for just a moment so I can get, well, you guys need to see it, so we'll leave it up. 8 is the call. We'll keep the double odds up there. And I get a happy 4th of July from my daughter. All right, let me respond to her real quickly here. Okay, now there's our 10. Wow, I need to increase these bets really quickly here. Alright. Now let's see how many numbers I can rush through here. I'm gonna go 2, 2, 6, 3, 2, 4, 4. Double odds there. Press that. I like the fact that there aren't a lot of horn numbers because it usually plays out to be better hands. Well, that's interesting. Oh, the 8 came down because of this one. Okay. 4, 4. I gotta clear that. 4, 5, 5, 2, 4, 2, 3. There's a horn number. 3, 3, 1, 4, 6, 6, 5, 5. All right, so we'll put 3 back out there. I'm gonna press that, and because it went way out there, I think I'm gonna turn it off for 1 roll. We'll see how that plays out for the 1 roll. Let me move this aside. It's not valid yet. It was a 6. That's what happened. Oh, it's a winner. No issues. All right, take the odds. We're gonna clear everything again. Okay. We have the winner 8. 1, 6. Get rid of that. 1, 6 again. 2, 5. 10's the call. Single odds. We'll put some place bets there, there. All right. Now let's continue this. We have 3 7s in a row. 3, 5. I don't know what that one is. 2, 6. 1, 6. 5. So it's after the 10 that went out. 1, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 4, 4. All right, I'm gonna go 3 there. And I've got 1 up in there. Figured that would happen because I didn't cover, but that's okay. It was $4 at that. It's almost like it knows that. Kind of interesting. All right. And this time I do want that out there. I want those in to cover that. All right. So we're out on a 6. Excuse me, that's in the tracker. That would be here. Right, 1, 5, 2, 6. 4. What's the call? 5. So it's gonna go. Okay. 6 and then an 8. So 6, 8, 4, 6. 3, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Take the 2 odds. And, well, I think I can leave that there. I want to try to keep that up over 200. 8 would have been nice if we wouldn't have, but I don't have any real information to go by, so I'm playing it safe. Alright, now. Winner 6, so 4, 4, 6, 1, 6. 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, and a 2, 6, and we are now up to date in the tracker. So 4, 5. All right, what are we looking at? 9s are high, 8s are high. So 8, 6, 8s, and 9s are high. So we'll definitely spend 6, 8s, and 9s. All right, so we're going to put 3, 3 like that. And we'll play it by ear. We have 3 numbers up here in the lucky shooter, so we're looking for a 410, but we hit a 5 instead, which is our point. Okay, still okay. Still paid 4 to 1. Let's clear everything. I want 2 out here, 1, 2, 3 here. And there we go. Oh. We're going to do this for about 42 rolls, apparently. 1, 6. No harm, no foul on the come out roll. We are going to replace everything, repeat all that. Turn this off. Take this down. All bets are on. We're good to go. Oh, I have a problem. Oh, after the 9. I have to put a 1, 5 in here, the winner, and 4. We add the winner in. And then 6, our winner. Single odds on a 4, 6. Now we went out earlier after a 10, so I'm going to wait 1 roll. I'm going to wait 1 roll on this one. For 1 roll. There it is, 3, 4. So it was a good call on our part there. Saved a little bit. Alright, so those go back on. We have 2 up there, 1, 2, 3 down here, 1, 1. We don't really need that one. 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's good. That came as a 3, 4. So at the moment, the 10 doesn't look to be good, but we'll just keep running with it. Aces, so here's where that kind of covered. And we'll just repeat that last bet with everything on. Coming here today, my plan was to play with the shooter, so to speak, for the first point, and then on the second point, go against it. And I'm looking at what I have here as how many points are made versus how many points are not made. I haven't had any point outs. I've had 3 times where we have not made a point. And then we made 1 time where the point was made as a second, then it went on to be a 3rd, 4th point like that. So I will play it safe. What's that? Okay. 9 it is. I'm going to do 2 odds. The 9s have been pretty good overall today, so let's see if that keeps up. There we go, 4, 5. 9s have been pretty high. We're going to leave that up the way it is there. 6s, and I think the 8s and the 6s. 6s, yeah. So we're going to take the full odds on that. Now, what did I do here? I came out 2. Oh, that's a 2, 4. 2, 4. 6. Okay, I'm going to press that. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. That was no harm on the last one, because we had already lost that anyway, so it didn't make a difference. Let's go in there. And then we get a couple more numbers out of it. 1, 4. Take the 2 ons. And the 5 is just treading water, so to speak. It's not a big deal either way, so I'll let that go. I want to go up on these 2 though. We're sitting in profit territory either way, so it's all good. Hard 8. Look at that. I'm not sure. We may have just pressed at $1 there. That's good for us. 3. So we'll put 3 more here. Press those 2 now. I think we may have pressed the 10 and 4 possibly. Either way, I'm not complaining. It allowed me to collect a little bit and now a little bit. And from here, we're gonna try to get to 250, and then we'll go into press mode. Okay, 6. Okay, we take that, and we're in 250, so we're gonna go there and there. So it keeps us up at 250, and we can keep going now. Obviously, we've reached our $30 goal because we're at 50 already. We have another 70 out there, but we had a bad week last week, so we want to try to make an extra 20 bucks or whatever along the way if we can. Doesn't necessarily work out that way, does it? 5. Was that our winner? It sure was our winner. Okay, we're going to clear everything. Go high on both of those. So I'm going to take 2 reds for that right now. I'll put 2 up there. Okay, let's see something. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. I'll get back 8 in case of, oh no, I'll get more. Now I'd get back 8 in case of a crap. I can survive the dollar, so to speak. Oh, I didn't cover my my numbers that were up there. Just noticed that. So we didn't get that. Let's put everything back. And add that in there. Everything's on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need about 2 more. I'm going to press this. Alright, we're good to go. 5, 6. Oh, we should put 2 out here, even if we lose it, to help cover this up in this area. One 5. Taking our odds there. That goes in there. Alright. So we're 270-ish and counting. Okay, this is technically going for our second point, and I would be against it. But we're having a pretty good median right now. My median roll is showing 8, so I can't go against it, even if I really wanted to. It would just be dumb of me. Okay, we've already lost a lucky shooter bet. They pulled that off right away. It's pretty, if you think about it, it's a pretty difficult bet to make because you've got 5 numbers that you have to roll, basically. You come out on your point, and the next 5 numbers have to basically be non-repeating numbers and no horn. Or I should say no world. Card 6 for $1. We'll survive that. That's cool. Clear everything. 1, 2. I need, that's $12, so now we're down to $9 that has to be covered, so I'll put 2 more of those. And that, if we would lose it, I would need to actually put 1 more up here. Yeah, okay. So it's 2 points the shooter's made. 3, 6. So I would have lost that had I been playing the strategy of betting against the second point. Alright. So we're at 290 right now. Got over that one. I'm always leery when I see those for the following roll, but we'll stay with it. So at 290. On the Aruse machine, what I would do right now, I would not take the odds on the 4. I'd bring my 10 down. By the way, we have an all small. I don't know if we can see that. Let me move that over. And I would hop the 4 and 10. Remember the last roll was just rolling off the 6-1? I said I don't like those. And that's why. It seems the machine tries to make up for it on the following roll. All right, so you do see we have an all small made right here before we go out. We're good. And I want to do this. Wanted to bet the 4 still. Hard 6, okay. Out there. All right, we haven't had any point outs. Let's see if we can keep it that way. 3-6. When I say we haven't had any point outs, what I did was I looked right here, the P/S. That's points per shooter. And 0 times that I have this right below the POS point out 7, and I have 0 of those. So that's why I went ahead and went a little bit higher on the first one, first roll, so to speak. And we'll see what it takes from there. Oh, hard 6 again. No press, but it's good. So that's our point. Yeah. We got one there, one there. Should have those working, right? All right. One 5. We're back on that 6 again. Yeah, let's just go to 9. That 10's good enough. I want that just in case the yo shows up. That's 1-5 again. Back to back 1-5. So that's killing our point, or the lucky shooter. Clear everything again. Do this once more. Put 2 of them out there. I'm going to put 1 more to cover that. Horrible bet, yet I keep making it. Okay, 3-4. Kind of happy to see that in a way. Okay. Well, let's repeat our bets. I don't need that many. I'll put 2 out there, which I don't need either. I'll just get away with a 1. All right, that's good. Let's see how it turns out. All right, 4-5. Now, Tracker hasn't had any reds after this, but I'm not going to get carried away. I will do that. No. I'm still waiting for that second roll yo, so to speak. Okay, there's our 6. We're going to take the 2 on. Keep it looking pretty much the same. No, I think we'll leave that one at 10. We're going to do it this way. Alright, I'm going to take that still. Add that. 3. And 1 out here. My 4 has $2, so I'm good with that. I'd like to press the 6, but I won't. I'd rather it come off and me not get paid on it. There it is. All good. We'll take that. Okay, stay up here. And put 3 more up here and here. I need to go up on this one. Keeps us in the $200 range though, so that's good to know. I'll go to 4-3. Ah, it went to 1-6. I looked at 2-3, 3-3. I didn't want it to be a 4-3. All right, no harm, no foul. It's 10 rolls, so that's okay. Like that. All on. Take 1 there, 1 there. Ah, didn't get that one. Give me that 31. Go ahead, give me the 31. 22. 2-3. Yeah, went 2-3, 3-3. There we go. 5s are kind of low on it. Let's see here. 5s, no, they're even. 5s are even. $6 and 5. So we're going to go up here. Okay, let's see what we do here. All right, I'm going to let you know something real quickly. I had to reply to a text while I was doing this. Okay, after the aces, the only thing that's been up is a 5 or a 6. So I had pressed the 5s and 6, and that's what we ended up with. Now, can we clear everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, taking 1 out there. 6. And that was a 2, 4. 9s. So we'll go that way, that way. We really haven't had an 8 come up. We have everything, yes. 2, 3. All right, can we get some lucky nothings? Uh-oh, we're going down now. You notice we were at 300. We're down at 260 now. All right. Got $1 in there. So let's see that crap come up. Oh, yo. Okay. Alright, so we got 5, 6. We'll put the 2 of those. Alright, let's see how this turns out here. This may be our last hand because we've already went up, now we're on our way down, so to speak. I don't like that. 2, 6. Alright, you two, Dennis. I got here just a little while ago while it was a little bit better. Now it looks like it's starting to really fall back. So I may just run this hand and call it an evening. Be real quick.
Where's Brian at?
I have no idea. No idea. Okay, let's see if we go to a horn number. It is a horn number, so as you can tell, this I'm not liking horn numbers, even though I have a couple dollars I make on it. I'm not a big horn fanatic. Of course, it takes that down, which I don't care about as much. It just seems that when it goes to horn numbers, the hands aren't producing as much because they're wasted rolls. I like box number, right? So 5, 9, 6, 8, whatever, 10, 4. Stay in those box numbers rather than horn numbers. Unless, of course, if you were running ACG's strategy where he got that 4x4 where he has field and horn numbers, then it works out. Okay, we're taking this down. We haven't really had that come up, so we'll stay with that. I'll stay off of the C, knee, and the come for now because I don't want those numbers anyway. We're still in profit, so we'll keep going. $10. Okay. If you look at the tracker, you'll see it's giving us that warning signal with that 10. So we are going to play it safe and turn it all off. I have 2 bets to worry about, so I'm going to go like this and like that. Yeah. Now we'll probably hit a pair, which is fine too. We're trying not to lose rather than worrying about how much we win. There it is. After that 4th 6, boom, out it went. We actually did well because we had $6 back. 4 6. Oops. 1 6 came back. It's a perfect example of what's nice about the tracker. Now we're going to clear everything. 2 there, which I don't need to. Don't need that. Put 2 up there. I'll just drop that down to 1. Ace deuce. That's okay, we're covered there. We'll repeat that last bet. All bets are on. And then we have that 4 and 10 working. So it's holding on at 2. Take the single arms. We've got 2. I'm going to put a little more on that one. Alright. The 5 come back to back as a point. 2 has not come back to point. So it's running 50% on that. And there's a bad 50% of it. All right, so we dropped all the way down. We were up close to 100. Now we're up only not even 30. We're dropping down in numbers. Let's see. No point made, no point made, no point made, no point made. 1 point made, no point made, no point, point and point. So. All right. Now we're chasing. 1, 6. We'll repeat the last bet. Turn everything on. Three, 6. All right. So now we're going down. Okay. 3, 5, so 3, 6. Oops. Put that back up. I gotta have 5 at least. I'm gonna take that. Niner. Good. That 9's been pretty good at this point. Oh no, it hasn't. 1 of 3. Nine again. Here, got there. Thanks, Deuce. Maybe 5s and 6s. So I'll take that off. I like that. Fives and 6s. Okay. There you go. So again, tracker said 5s and 6s. That's why I brought that down. Did what the tracker said, and we did all right. All right, stay with $1 there. No, we're staying with $2. And we'll go that one. Hoping to build a hand here. 2, 4. Put that back. I'll put that there. We're going back to inside box numbers rather than the horns. So I'm not going to take a horn bet. I could live without it. And even better, what I can do is bring that down. We don't even need it really. So we're back to the $200 mark there. And a 9. 4, 5. Let's see where we're at here. We have $5 in action, 3. So let's clear it again. Oops. Clear everything. 1. Like that. So I need 1 more for that. I don't want that. Well, I will take it. Oh, it's $1 I may not need, but if it happens to hit a 7, then we're happy we did it. It's a 6. Do we have anything on the 6? $2. So yeah. System, I want that. Okay. So we'll still have the 200 from the payout here. Oh, we've already made 2 points though. That's bad. Oh, 3 points now. Clear everything again. So I got 2 here, 2 there. Taking the third one, 2, 3, 4. Like that. I want to do a buy and a buy. Six. Okay. And for one roll, let's do this. That way we stay in the $200 range there. I don't like that 6 being there after the aces. Okay, let's see what we have here. Come on, big number. 2, 6. Is that our point? No. Okay, so we're good there. We'll stay off. If we can get one more hit, then we'll take the 9 for $3. Okay. So now we haven't had this back-to-back at all. So let's play for it for a back-to-back. So we're at 200. Let's see if it tries to roll on that 6 anyway. What if we brought this down? Like this, like this. Bring that down to 3, down to 3. 3 like that. $10 hard. Look at that. So at least it hit hard. Take the odds. Actually, I won't take the odds like that. Let's put a 3. Sweet. Okay. There we go. So we're in profit mode, that's for sure. That was sweet. That back-to-back stuff never hurts anyone. Oops, that's not what we want. One of those, one of those. All right. All right, just kind of moving things around a little bit, making sure we take a few dollars with us no matter what. 5, 1, 4. All right. So we have at least 260. We've taken a little bit of money with us. The rest is all gravy at this point, right? 5, 2, 3. Didn't make any money on that last roll though because I just put out the $9, so to speak, the $10 that I made. So if we hit a 4, sweet. If we hit any pair, we're okay. 3, 5 is good. This will be an interesting roll because we have not had a 7 after an 8, period. 6s are high, so the 9s are high after the 8, followed by a couple 7s. Oh, that's could have been on come outs though. So what's it we have? 5. All right. 3, 5, 2, 3. We're hoping to hit some numbers. Yeah, I can put 2 here. Four. Okay. So, all right. So up 100, we've got 80 out. So since we have our 100, we can now actually go into additional presses if we can make it off. We have about $15 on the 6s and 8s. Looked like it was going to be a 6. So I guess we don't go on any. So we're at $107. I think we'll wrap it here, keep it a short session. It's $100 and I don't know. I don't know the time frame. 60 rolls, half hour, so probably, oh, I can look on the recorder here. I'm going to guess at about 30, 40 minutes. I think we'll let that be. Let's just take a quick look here, see what this next roll or 2 is like. Comes out with a 5. All right, we're going to go hard ways. Oh, that's going to come off. You don't need that help mode. 7. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up. We're up the money that we're up, and we're going to call it on this. So kind of a quick session today. We're up $103, so a win is a win, right? It's especially when you're only trying to make 30 to 50 bucks. So all good.